All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here on a Friday, and I'm super excited because, guys, I get a lot of watches from Gearbest, and I love showing them on the channel. But one of my favorite watches I've ever been able to show was the what I called the Nomos Lambda Homage from Guanqin. I did a review about 3 months ago on this model, the white one. I've got it on Barton Quick Release Blue Strap. I absolutely love this watch, guys. And so when I was wanting to look for another Guanqin to do a video on, I saw the blue version out there on the mesh bracelet, and I said, hey, that's the perfect watch to really take a look at. And I think with the holidays coming up and stuff like that, guys, if you guys are, kind of considering or thinking about a Christmas gift, this could be a really good one because the price and everything like that and the quality of the watch that you receive is just so impressive. So I'm going to leave a link down below to the white dial version, the review I did of that one a while back, so that you can go check that one out because I really love the looks of the white one also. But let's go ahead and dive into this one. Now, the packaging, as you guys know, is your pretty much standard Guanqin packaging. Inside of the box here, you're going to have your cleaning cloth, your international warranty card. And this one is kind of nice. It actually came with a tool for adjusting the bracelet, which is a handy deal to have there also. The cleaning cloth, always a nice little addition to have in the box. And since I just palmed this watch, let's go ahead and wipe that dial off, or that glass off. All right, guys, so taking a look at this watch, obviously a homage to the Nomos Lambda. And guys, as I said in the first video, it's a $20,000 watch, and I really don't have a problem with a company, making an homage to a $20,000 watch. Few things different on the watches, obviously, is the writing on the dial. The Guanqin over there since 1989 at the 9 o'clock position, and your energy reserve or 35 student, which is 35 hours in German. Down below at the 6 o'clock position, that's where you have your running seconds, and you also have a date window, which is kind of a nice complication. I don't think the standard Nomos has that. Up at the 12 o'clock position, the big large dial up there, that is your power reserve indicator. So it's nice, big, and bold, and sticks out right there at the top, so you can always tell how many hours you have left in the wind on the watch. As you guys can see right now, it's just below 30 hours there. Beautiful, long, straight stick hands on this, and I think it's really neat. If you guys look at it from the side there, they're actually curved to match the dial. So that's a nice touch done there. And I do think that the hour reserve hand is also curved to match the dial also. The dimensions on this watch, you have a 42 millimeter case from side to side, which is a great size. I really like that. You come in at 49.6 lug tip to lug tip, north to south on this watch, so it's just under 50 millimeters. Thickness on the watch, you're going to come in at 13.5 millimeters, and the watch employs a 20 millimeter lug opening. We'll talk about this mesh bracelet here in just a minute. Taking a look at the side of the case, all polished here. You do have a nice, bold, signed crown there. Beautiful work done on what I'm going to call a pie pan style case here. I always love this style case because you have a nice big dial on the watch, but where it actually rests on your wrist is a little bit smaller. As you guys can see, the lugs dive down nicely to line with the bracelet. And guys, this is one of the more comfortable mesh bracelets I've worn in quite a while. I don't wear mesh very often at all, but this one's super comfortable. We'll definitely get it on the wrist here in a second. Now, the movement inside this watch, guys, I'm not really exactly sure what the movement is, but it is hacking. As you guys can see when I pull it out there, your second hand stops. And you can also hand wind this watch. If you look at the power reserve indicator there, as I wind the watch, it moves up there. So hacking and hand windable, obviously a 35-hour power reserve. I have found that it does get a little bit more power reserve, almost closer to 40 with this watch. As far as timekeeping goes, I've not actually put it on time graph or anything like that, but like the white dial version, this one keeps amazingly good time. Actually, the white dial version I had was running within 4 seconds a day when I got it, and it's pretty much maintaining that. I don't wear it all the time, but I set the two together and set them down, actually set them perfectly, and they stayed synced for like a week. So I've actually had this watch for a week, but very nicely done from Guanqin. I love the blue sunburst dial. Now, I'm inside of the office here. It's actually dark outside, so I can't take it outside in the light, but it's just an absolutely beautifully done dial. So I'm going to pause the camera and we'll get this watch on the wrist so you guys can see what this looks like on the wrist. All right, I think on the last video I did not actually get a wrist shot of the white one on my wrist. I'll put that on my wrist here in a second. Actually, what I want to do is when I get this one off, I'll flip it over and show you the case back. I forgot to show you the case back. Another thing I wanted to mention here, guys, I have my sapphire Tesla, and just to be clear, This is not a sapphire crystal on this watch at all. This is actually going to be a mineral glass crystal. As you guys can see, there's no reaction at all. But you know, it's a nice domed mineral crystal. It looks really good. Hopefully it doesn't scratch too much. I'm sure it's hardened, you know, but because it's domed like that and sticks out, you really want to be careful going around corners and stuff. You don't bash or anything like that. So, okay, let's check out the case back and look at the movement on the watch. I really had to wipe that thing off. It's so shiny. It's really a fingerprint magnet. But there you guys go. There's the case back and the movement. Now, I'm not sure what the movement is, but as I said in the first video, guys, for this watch at this price point, I'll leave the link down below where you guys can check out the price on this watch. It's beautiful. I mean, it is just a beautifully done watch, that movement and stuff. And it keeps excellent time. You guys can see the rotors decorated there. It's got some perlage done on the bridges and stuff like that. Very nice. You have polishing on the case back, screw down case back. Now here we go, guys. It's got this weird writing. I have no idea what that says. Terprug. Resistant. Oh, they got resistant right. I think it's spelled different on one of the other watches. So I think they're starting to change a few things on the back so it actually says something that makes sense. Actually, let me see something here. Let's see. This is the other one. And all stainless steel. Terprug. Yeah, look at the instead of resistant, this one says Rio is sustain. So that's interesting. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't change anything on the watch. These are both the same watch, just in a different dial. The white dial versus the blue dial. I'll show these together side by side here, because you guys can pick out either one of these at the website. I think there might be even another color on the website. Go check it out. Let's go ahead and throw this white one on the wrist. I don't think you guys got to see this on my wrist. I forgot in the first video. So, and like I said, I put this one on Barton quick release strap. Had a 20 millimeter in a navy blue. I thought it was great. It kind of matched the hands and stuff like that on the watch. So great watches, guys. Follow the link down below to Gearbest where you guys can check these out. I'm in love with both of them. I think they're great watches. This mesh bracelet is like, I mean, it feels like a $40, $50 bracelet to me. It's really heavy. It's not lightweight at all. I mean, it's a really high quality bracelet. I wish that maybe this was polished, obviously. That'd be a little nicer. It'd take a minute, but engraved buckle there. So again, you know, Guanqin, I mean, they really do some nice watches, Guanqin does. I really like, I mean, I haven't found a real bad one in the stuff I've picked out. And so great stuff, Gearbest. Check out the link down below. You guys can pick one of these up. I think it'd make a great Christmas present if you have someone in your life that would like a nice, clean looking dress watch or kind of a modern looking watch. Very nice. So, all right, Gearbest, thanks for sending this watch out. If you guys liked the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.